Welcome back to the channel, man. I got my boy here, Broadway, and I'm just gonna call him the specialist, and you're gonna know why. My man, introduce yourself to the YouTube.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Wally from Broadway Strong Fitness. I'm here to do a myofascial reset on our boy Angel to get rid of a lot of the tension that he has through his body. I know a lot of it comes from his hard workouts and all of that stuff, but I know some of it comes from him editing, doing a lot of his daily day-to-day things. So I'm gonna show how to do some resets for those things so that you can do your day-to-day work and get the most out of any extra play you wanna do, and it doesn't mess you up in any way. So for this, all you would need is just like a ball, something solid. You wanna have a solid ball. If you don't have a ball and you have a foam roller, that's great. You can use either or. And then once we want to go into something tighter into the upper chest, we can use these as well. But for us to get really, really, really deep in there, we can use a soft, spongy ball that will help go through the chest, through the core, through the ribs, through the lower abdomen, and it won't be too hard so that you're not squishing and mushing anything around in there that you don't want to. So we want to do stuff that's sustainable, and we can do it often. And that way we can do it for a long period of time and it doesn't hinder anything that we're trying to do.
Remember, all this is to prevent you from going to the chiropractor because of a herniated disc. I have 2 herniated discs on my neck and one very minute one on top of my tailbone. And that's from, you said, the pulling of my chest forward and hunching down a lot to edit. And the way I hold my drone remote is like this as well. So my posture used to be like this before my photography career and working. Now my posture went to this, and that puts a lot of strain on the back. Yep. And that's how I got some herniated disc over the couple of years doing this.
So that's why we want to loosen up the muscles up under here so that that will allow you to be able to relaxingly inhale, have all the air up top. Shoulders can relax, it doesn't pull on your neck in any way, and then you're good to go. And then we can loosen up your shoulders some so that they can pull back without having to pull on your chest and be yanked. So we want nothing to be tight in any direction. We want just there to be a little bit of tension in all of the muscles so that you're able to stand up straight, relax, sit, watch TV, do whatever it is you need to do, and your body doesn't beat you up to have to do it. So that's something we want to go for. Ready to get started? So what we'll do now, we're going to go ahead and start with our quads because that is one of the biggest muscles that we have in our bodies, and that is responsible or can cause a lot of pain through the knee, through different movements, and or it can cause pain through the lower back by pulling the muscle tight, pinching, and then when you go to get up, you feel like this. So we want to lengthen this back up. So
that happens to me, by the way.
And you have no pull through here. So we don't want this. We want to relax this, loosen up our hips, loosen up our thighs so that we can stand up straight and have no issues with that. So all we're going to do is get down in a plank position. You're going to grab your foam roller. I'm going to go sideways for you so that you can see. And I'm going to just place it over my thigh. Now, with your off leg, you can do one of 2 things. You can put it out to the side like you're laying down in the bed, or you can cross it right over, but crossing it over will make it a lot tighter when you are moving. Okay, it'll make it a little bit more painful. So what you want to do to offset, you use your arms, you use your legs, push it out to the side, and then put the tension right on top of that thigh.
This works.
Right on top of the thigh. Don't move that fast. Good, that leg will be there. That's good there. And now what you'll do, you'll slide your body back some, right to there, hold that. Don't dip your back. You want to make sure that's here, but don't even exaggerate through there. There you go. You want to try to make as straight of a line as you can. From there, you'll go ahead and bend your knee. Bend your knee slightly. Ooh. Yeah, no, don't move anything else. So keep all of this. Don't move anything there. And then bend your knee. Let's go. Bend it. Still keep this. There you go, because you're allowing this to stretch even more. Take your time. Take your time. You want to fix your back.
Let the
Pull your
camera see.
spine up. Yep. There we go. And then go ahead, straighten this leg back out. Don't rush. Don't let anything else move. Nothing else moves. Straighten that leg back. Straighten. Good, good, good. Right through there. And now bring that right back up. You want to loosen up that tension right through there. Good. Keep every, don't let this sag. Keep this up. There you go. Keep this leg set. You're gonna do one more. Don't move so fast. There we go. Allow that tension. Straighten this out. Not up here. Straighten it out from here. Yeah. Okay. So now, once you straighten your leg out, you're gonna slide your body down some more, so you can go to the middle of your thigh. And now from there, bend this leg again. Don't dip. There we go. Come on. Keep that going. Allow that to stretch.
This is tough.
Yep, take your time. A lot of people use this foam roller and fly through it, and then they don't actually loosen up anything.
I always fly through it. He's making perfect sense here, man.
Now, because what it is the body has different layers of muscle. So the faster you go, you're on the surface layer, top 2 layers. The longer you let this sit, you're gonna go deeper and deeper within the layers. That's what you want. Now we're gonna slide down a little bit more. Yep, right through there. And then go ahead, bend that leg again. Don't let this back move. And control your breathing. You wanna breathe all the way in. When you feel it, it makes your body wanna cringe and lock up. That's when you fully inhale.
Sweating.
Good. Sweating means it's releasing that tension. That's exactly what we want. You want to keep that as straight as you can. Lift this up a little bit more. Good. And then bring that down. And now you're going to slide down right to the top of your thigh. Slide down a little bit more. You're good. And then from there, do that bend one more time. Pick this up. Because the straighter this is, the more this has to stretch.
It's true. The more I pick up my hip up and align it with my back, the more strain I feel on my thigh.
Good.
And Wally Broadway has told me this before, that loosening up my thigh will help my lower back.
Because you see how as soon as he gets any tension, it wants to release itself through here. So we gotta get him out of that chair. Pick up, pick up, pick up. There you go.
Save yourself a visit to the doctor and do this for a week and see how you feel.
It'll feel a lot better in a lot of areas, through your back, through your knees, through your hips. I'm gonna show you a couple. We're gonna get over to the other side in a second now too. Now you'll go, pick up this hip. There we go. And now go ahead and bend this knee. Don't rush. Don't rush.
This also helps that I've been doing yoga for a couple weeks, guys. So I'm way past my flexible point of what I used to be a couple weeks ago.
And this will help a lot with that, especially that we're going to be pinpointing the muscles that we want to loosen up. So we're going to get the entire quad loose versus making it or allowing the compensation to come from your core or your thigh or your calf or your glutes. That's going to help out a lot, being able to pinpoint it.
I'm gonna be able to do the Van Damme split.
Yep, if you really want to. Because once we get those inner thighs, you're going to really see why. Those babies are really tight. Good.
Starts to feel better after every other repetition.
Yes, because that means the cord is loosening up. And that way the tension is not going to be the same. And that's the coolest part with this. Slide back. Slide back. Keep going. We're going to go lower. little bit lower, a little bit lower, and right about there. And now we're gonna start bending again, because each time you do this and each time you loosen up the fibers.
By the way, I just felt my whole lower back crack.
Good,
Yeah.
good, 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 because those fibers release through here. That's exactly what you want. And what I was about to say, the more time you do this and the more time you spend releasing these fibers, the less they're gonna hurt when you go to do them. Because I promise, you're gonna get on this thing sometimes, and probably when we go around to this IT band over here, he's gonna wanna run and jump. And you have to breathe through that, use your body to allow it to loosen up or to alleviate the pressure that you have on one exact point. Then that will help out, but you still have to go through it. And if you're sweating like he is right now, it's
sweating
really
bullets.
working. It's really working because you're releasing old tension in your body.
Now, I may look fit, guys, but I ain't fit.
Slide down. No, even if, no matter what your fitness level is, I get bodybuilders, I get pro people who hit the gym 5 days, 6 days, 7 days a week, and they realize that these muscles are this tight, it changes everything. And then
My back just cracked again, guys.
good.
It feels good.
There we go. Keep this set. And I don't have to hold there. I'm just trying to keep the tension so that no matter what he does here, like picking this up, there we go. Keep that just like that. And do one more. There we go. And slide down. And do 5 more there. Yep, right there. Breathe, straighten out the bottom of your back. There you go. Do not let it sag down. And then in about 15 seconds, we're gonna get on the side of that thigh, which is the IT band, and that is going to be fun. And good. Now, so from here, we're gonna get the IT band. I'm gonna do this one. If you want, you can go ahead here and try to do it there too, but the way you wanna load up for this, you're going to act like you're laying down through here, right? But you're gonna basically have this ball through here. This is going to hurt like crazy, so what I would suggest, when you do so, you, on the ball, you hold this arm to hold your body up, this one to support your shoulders so that you're just not up and staying, to then hold, and then you bring this leg up top. And what that's going to do, that's going to create points of tension here, here, and here that we can hold ourselves up. Otherwise, we're going to put all of the tension on the side of this thigh. We do want to put the tension there and go top to bottom. Top.
Oh, this fucking hurts.
Yeah, it hurts.
This bleeping
It hurts. Now, you want me to slide down some so you can put something for your elbow? So here, you put your elbow on this. There you go.
I'm gonna do it this way.
You can go that way.
Show them that.
Okay. That way. We're there. There you go. And you want to have your body, and that's why you're gonna see from him. Move your shoulder back. Move your arm back here. There you go. You want to be straight as you can. Rotate this arm, keep that straight, and be on the side of this leg. That's how you want that to be. And you want to breathe, because this one is going to make you want to jump out of your skin. Inhale, full, full, full. Inhale. Hold it for a second. Don't let it just dump out of your body. No. Focus on that breathing.
These are straight up gems being dropped on this channel right now.
This is going to alleviate so much tension from your knees. If you really want, you can bend that bottom knee so you hear how my voice sounds, because this is really fun.
By the way, this one's making me sweat more than the last one, guys.
So yeah, that means you're doing it right. You control that breathing. Slow movements. You'll do this for 2 to 3 minutes, and then you can go ahead Rotate over to the other leg. Once it feels comfortable, you can try to bend your back knee.
Wow.
And it will really force the tension, but go very super slow. Okay? And now we're gonna go over to the other side.